First screen.
This is the touch screen right here.
Right. The HMI. Yes.
Yeah, this touch screen, and this is the HMI for the breaker,
Hmm.
and this is the touch screen for the unit. Okay. Are you familiar with how to update the touch screen?
I think there's a menu system, right? You just go through the menus and then
Yeah,
update it through there.
yeah. And I would
But
recommend for you
mhm.
to get with Bailey, and
Yeah,
she's the touch screen master.
yeah,
So
yeah.
she's the touch screen blue black belt. So
But
she'll tell you everything you need to know, huh?
this table right here, the Excel sheet, it doesn't have the subnet and the gateways. So are those defaulted like in the application
No,
screen?
you have to. Well, it's if you download the file, it should already be in there. So yeah, but the
Okay.
subnet and the gateway is not on this Excel sheet. No,
No, it's not, but it's
no,
whatever the file has, that's the default setting
right.
for the
Well,
okay.
it's whatever whoever put in that file.
Yeah,
That's what it is. So
got it.
whoever put updated the file, they said what the subnet is always 255.255.255.2,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
gateway is whatever they want it to be. So,
Okay,
but it's not on this Excel sheet at all. No.
okay, okay.
All
Just the
right.
IP.
So anyway, so for uh F section 6, let me go here. So this is section 7. So it's EF is this particular skid. So you find, so for the next one, you will find the F, and it's right above it, and it tells you the IP address for F. So that's E, that's F, that's the transfer pair. And this is all the IP address for this pair. This one has two pairs. So it has a C and a D. So this will be the IP addresses for the C and D. So some skids have two transfer pairs, and some skids have one transfer pair. So you would come back to the same skid to get the IP address for both of the transfer pairs.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay?
But that screen that we left in the app, that would have the two um settings, right? For the IP, or do I need to
Yeah.
go back if it had
No.
two? Okay.
So this one, so for section 7, E2, it only has one IP address. But
Hmm.
the other ones are for the other components in that unit that need IP addresses. So inside of section 7, E2, of course, you have the breaker, right,
Hmm.
itself, right? You also on that unit, E2, section 7, the touch screen is on that unit, which is why the IP address is on under section 7. So the
Hmm.
touch screen is actually on E2, right?
Right.
Also, the wide Mueller, which is called the IO module, that is actually inside the Section 7 unit, which is why the IP address is under Section 7. So there's a wide Mueller. Let me show you what it looks like. This this component right here that I'm pointing to, this is your
Hmm.
wide Mueller. That's the
Okay.
IO module. That's the address to this wide Mueller.
Hmm.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
And this is the Turk screen again,
Yeah.
and all these are on this breaker, E2. So section 7. So all these are on this breaker, which is why they all fall under that section 7, because they're all on the E2 breaker. So the E2 breaker has 3 IP addresses that you would be updating. One for the breaker itself, one for the Turk screen, and one for the wide Mueller.
Okay. Got you.
Got it. Okay. So, but for section for source 2, it only has the breaker, which is why F is the source 2. It only has the breaker. It doesn't have a wide Mueller. It doesn't have a touch screen. So it only
Hmm.
has one IP address.
Got it. Got
So,
it.
right. Okay. All right. So, any other questions?
No, that's it. I mean, where does the test script live? Is it same in a project folder,
Yeah, it's in the
or
project folder.
it's
Hold
in a
on, we'll
project
show you
folder?
how to get to the test script. So, okay, so you see where we are right here. We're just
Mm-hmm.
gonna back up. We're gonna stay under project 451, right? So
Yeah.
so here we are. He has the pointer on project 451. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
click that. Gonna take us to this full screen here. We got electrical, blah 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 blah. You go down here
Yeah.
to the bottom. It says test script. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, we click test script, and then we're gonna scroll down. It's alphabetical order. AA2, A, B, C, D,
Oh, got you.
all the way
So
down. And so for in this
E2.
particular case, we're doing a transfer pair. We're on transfer pair E2F. We're on E2F2. So we're in this particular case, we're right here, right?
Okay.
We're gonna click
Yeah.
on these three dots, and we're gonna download it. So click on the three dots. We're gonna download. Hit download. It's gonna come over here. We're gonna hit open E2F2, and it's gonna open up to test E2F2 project 451. That's what we want.
Mm-hmm.
E2F2 project 451. And now this is our test. It was just through, and that's our test.
Okay. So one last question for your infrastructure, meaning your networking. So you guys like Bailey connected to a switch for this one unit, this one PDU that we should doing validation. So are you guys doing the same thing? You guys connect to um the Turk, the HMI, and the breaker. They all connect through the RS, I think 485 to the a switch that's connected to the computer, your laptop
Right.
or
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna show you how it's connected. So this is the laptop, obviously. This
yeah,
is the Ethernet right here. This
yeah,
Ethernet is connected from his laptop to our little switchboard. This is what we use right
yeah,
here. Okay, you see that? We
yeah,
have this cable. We have all four of our Ethernet.
yeah.
Oops, I pulled that out. But anyway, um, so I just knocked out his Ethernet cord. But we use this here Ethernet
Mm-hmm.
connections, green, red, black, blue. We have four. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. We just color coded it for our own purposes.
yeah,
We have
yeah.
it on this wheel. The wheel. I don't know why we got all these wheels sitting around, but anyway, that wheel goes here. We got it just wired, whatever, but it comes here. So
Right,
one of
right.
them goes to the TCP,
Mm-hmm.
TCP right here. The
Yeah,
other one goes to the Turk, the back of the Turk screen. You
yeah.
see
The
that?
Modbus. Yeah.
The goes to the
Yes.
back of the Turk screen. The other one goes to the White Mueller that I showed you earlier.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Goes
makes
there,
sense.
and then the fourth one goes uh connects to the other source two.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Three everything that gets an IP address gets a Ethernet connection.
Got
So
it.
remember we had three things to get IP address in source in E2 and only one thing in the source two. So that's four. So this breaker gets a Ethernet connection
Yeah.
on the TCP. This black one here, right here where it says ekip link,
Yeah.
that's our
Yeah.
Cat5 connection that just connects from source one to source two.
But that one, and that, yeah, okay, you got it. So that was connected to, oh, where's the black one connected to? Because I see the green one was connected to switch. Where's that black one
Right.
connected to?
This black cord right here,
Yeah,
this one that I got, where so it's
yeah.
on there. I don't know if you can see this module. This module is called ekip link. I don't know if you
Uh-huh.
can see the words. Can you see those words?
Can
Ekip link.
okay.
All right. All right. So the other ekip link that's in source one, that's
Mm-hmm.
where this connects to. So the ekip
Oh,
links go, two black
so
cords go directly
got you.
to the other one. That's how the transfer pair talk
Yeah.
directly back and forth through
That
the ekip link.
it's like
So
a
you'll get
heartbeat. It's like a heartbeat. Checking, are you there? Are you there? If you
right.
know that,
So
that yeah, got it.
right. So now what you got to make sure is that when you know you got a good connection, you got a green and amber light both clicking back and forth. I don't know, trying to get this where you can see the amber
That
light clicking, the green
it
and amber lights like clicking on here.
yeah, I
But
see. Yeah.
that's what you want to see, right? On this
Okay.
one and on the other one. If you don't have that, you're gonna get an error message on your touch screen anyway that says, error with communication error, something like
Communication
that.
error. Yeah.
And it'll tell you the source. It'll say source one, source two, communication error. So go back and make sure they're in there. Just push them down. Make sure you see green and
Mm-hmm.
amber clicking on both on everything. And even on your church screen, it's got a green and amber light. Try to get under here so you see.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Huh.
anyways, green and amber light on everything. Make sure you got those good, and then you should be good. Okay.
Okay.
Um, Now you're gonna get this error right here when you're programming where it's saying ekip link bus
Mm-hmm.
flashing. Get down here. I'm all over the place. It's flashing ekip. You're gonna get that until you finish programming both units. So don't worry about that error message. Okay.
Oh,
So right
okay.
now when you're programming it, everything's not in sync. Okay. So when
Mm.
you finish programming both units and everything's done, then you go back and you look, you check your screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna do because I'm not finished programming. You check your church
Right.
screen. You're gonna go to alarm. Let me get myself together. Right here on your church screen, you have alarms. So I should have a lot of alarms because it's not through programming. I'm gonna click on it.
Mm-hmm.
I got all these red alarms. I'm gonna have it because I'm not through programming. So everything is saying this wrong, that's wrong. All this stuff is wrong. And
Mm.
it is wrong because it's not finished programming, right? But
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
have to do is once I finish programming, I'm gonna hit select all,
Mm-hmm.
right? It should put a little check mark in all my little boxes,
Yep.
right?
And
So you can
acknowledge
see it.
it.
I'm gonna acknowledge.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn them all yellow. Then it's gonna
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
I don't know if
So
they're all gonna clear or not, but they might not clear
yeah.
at all because I'm not finished programming.
Yeah.
So it should clear. So that's how you clear that, and then you're all is well in the universe. Everything's well. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so all right. Any more questions?
Just one last one. So that last in the app we saw that meter or the voltages. Can you go back to that one screen? That screen
Yeah.
was for S1, right? Or S
Yeah. It was for us.